Luca, can I please have that?
Oh, wow,
There it is, there it is. There you go.
Can I have that?
Now, if
Wow, no, don't. I don't want you to press him anymore.
He won't bite my hand.
Why, he just bit your foot.
His girlfriend Layla, and Adam's 2 dogs, 11-year-old mixed breed Luca,
he is very demanding. He runs this house.
and 7-year-old soft-coated Wheaten Terrier Zoe.
There it is, there it is.
I'm just nervous, I think, about meeting Victoria because I don't want Zoe and Luca to feel like they're getting in trouble.
Now, which is which?
That's Luca, and that's Zoe.
Luca and Zoe. Oh, I just got an ear nibble.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Yes? Are you going to come say hi too? Hello. That was pet me.
He is very demanding. He demands his food, he demands his pets. He runs this house. We can't have guests over. You know, my mother will not step foot in this house.
Really?
Will not come here because of the dogs. Who wants to live with this all night?
One person who definitely does is Adam. He is utterly devoted to his dogs, but even he knows that all is not well.
Luca and Layla don't get along very well. Luca has bitten her on both of her feet and on her hand.
Oh.
And drawn blood.
He's drawn blood.
This is a really serious problem because Luca bites very, very hard. Wow. I've seen Layla's feet. She has been scarred by Luca's bites.
He bit my hand for trying to take a tissue once.
Okay. And what situation did he bite you on the feet?
I walked too close to the bed. He decided that underneath the bed is a safe zone for him. He's very comfortable and compact in there. Nobody can get to him.
So he'll bite you if you try and take something away from him, but he'll also bite you if he's under the bed and you get too close to that space.
And one of the issues that we are having is that he doesn't see a problem. So where there's no problem, there's nothing to fix.
I sometimes feel that maybe Layla antagonizes him, and he was within his safe zone, and it was his way of saying, stay away from me.
Layla, however, sees things differently.
Adam is absolutely in denial. He sees the dogs as perfect angels. When I got bit on my foot, he laughed at me and he told me it was my fault. Luca, this is it. See, he's taking it.
In addition to guarding territory, Luca is also protective of things he has in his mouth.
So if I try and get that away... Oh.
There it is.
Right.
There it is.
The most serious problem that Luca has is not just his space guarding, but his resource guarding. Whenever he has something in his mouth, if you try and take it away from him, he's going to bite you.
Luca?
Even Adam is not immune to Luca's possessive behavior.
Luca, can I please have that?
Oh, wow,
There it is.
wow.
There it is. There you go.
Can I have that?
Now, if
Wow, no, don't. I don't want you to press him anymore.
He won't bite my hand.
Why, he just bit your foot.
I don't see it as him attacking me. You know, I look at it as, I sort of snuck up on him trying to get the lid away from him. I think I am able to take this away from him.
You think, wait a second, I know he'd bite you. Adam seemed to be in complete denial about Luca's intentions. Luca had big intent to harm. If you try to take that away from him, he would bite you.
One person who's had enough of both dogs' behavior is Layla's mother.
Layla.
She stops by for one last visit to share her concerns with Victoria.
You know, he bit me. He broke my skin and bit me. I've never been bitten by a dog before. It hurt, and I was just shocked. I felt really, like, violated, like, oh my God, and I just said, I won't be back, I won't.
Okay.
Coming up, Adam gets a reality check.
A lot of people will deny their dog's bad behavior and give excuses for that behavior. Are you in denial that your dog has a major problem? Are you still in denial?
No, it's a problem.
Okay. You've got to be willing to work with me. Are you willing?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Victoria decides it's time to address Luca's guarding behavior.
I'm going to introduce the trade game with him. Now, I have to be careful with this dog because he doesn't know it's a game yet.
First, Victoria has Adam put a harness on Luca to make sure he doesn't lunge during the training. Then, she covers several plastic lids with peanut butter to make the trade game more enticing.
Trade. Boy, this is fun. And make it a game. Trade. Because before, it's been a threat and a challenge.
Each time Victoria redirects Luca's attention to a new lid, he happily gives up the old one.
I'm telling him, I am no threat to you. So, remember, he loses, but he gains. So your reward can either be a treat, it can be praise, it can be a toy, but he's got to gain too. Now, I want you to do this, okay? Just be aware of his body language. Make it light, non-threatening, calm. The more threatening your behavior, the more challenging you are, and the more the dog will react negatively. Change the picture. Make it no big deal. Make it a game. Make it light. The dog will respond. That's it. Just give him one. There you go. Now he's in the process of guarding. Now, put another one on the ground, not near him, but far, a little bit away, and say trade.
Luca, trade. Trade.
Remember, don't bark orders at him.
Okay.
Keep it light. This is a game, okay? Okay, now, that's his guarding position. You see, I can feel his body go tense. So I'm holding onto the leash. I want you to say, trade.
Trade. Trade.
Good boy.
I'm gonna really work on lowering my tone and making it more friendly in hopes that maybe he will recognize that as not a confrontation, but as me really asking him to go do something.
Because he's got a long history of challenges from you, he is much more into guarding it from you.
Not only do we have to break a pattern of many years of behavior with Zoe and Luca, we have to break a pattern of many years of behavior with Adam.
Expert dog trainer Victoria Stilwell has tackled mixed breed Luca's possession and guarding habits. Now she wants to address Luca's other dangerous behavior.
Under the bed here is, as you call it, his safe zone. You come near it, he's gonna nail you. So, what do? You need to take pressure off this dog, change his mindset so that your approach to the bed is not a threatening one. And this is how we do it, target training. Touch. Good boy. I want a good nose touch. Touch. Oh. That's one way you could do it. Touch. Good boy. You're not going to go up to the bed and put your hand under the bed to try and get the dog out. Touch. But you can use the hand a distance away from the bed. Give him the touch command, and the idea is that he comes up and touches the hand because he knows he's going to get something good in return. Touch.
To associate the command with the bed, Victoria repeats the process around its perimeter.
I wanted to show Luca that actually the perimeter of the bed is a fun place and not a place that he needs to guard. Good boy. He's really moving now. Layla, I just want you to do what I did. I then let Layla try, as she's the person that's always getting bitten. Touch. Good
Boy. He is so intelligent. I was really excited by how fast he took to it.
Touch.
I saw him having to work for something.
Uh-oh.
And I saw his mind and his little wheels turning. Luca, touch. Good boy.
Fabulous.
It gave me a chance to see how intelligent he is.
All good things happen around the bed, not underneath it.
Okay.
Later on, the couple continues to work with Luca on his aggressive guarding behavior.
Good touch. Come on.
First, in the bedroom with the touch training.
Good boy. I think the touch training that Victoria taught us was far more successful than the chase Luca under the bed training that we had done in the past. Luca, trade.
And then in the living room with trade training.
Luca, trade. There you go, boy. Good boy.
It blows my mind. I thought there was no way to train that dog at 11 years old.
Trade. Trade. Good boy.
I definitely like him a lot more. I understand him incredibly better.
After just a few weeks of training on their own, Adam and Layla has seen some major changes with Zoe and Luca.
Luca, trade? I've become a lot more comfortable with Luca. We work on the trade and the touch training all the time, and we're doing well together. Touch? Good boy.
Touch. That's what it's all about. Layla is much more comfortable with the dogs, and now she can really build up a positive relationship with both Zoe and Luca. Thanks for watching.
If you love It's Me or the Dog and want more dog training tips and tricks, visit my official site, positively.com. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming a dog trainer, check out the Victoria Stilwell Academy. Links to both sites are in the description. I'll see you online.